How's everybody doing? My name is Echo, and you have been requesting for me to review the Fairy Tales add-on. This is created by Chillcraft. This add-on is priced at 660 Minecraft coins. That's £3.29. It's roughly $4. According to the creators, there are 10 mythological mobs you are able to find. There isn't too much information on this. They just said, craft your own adventure. For those of you interested in this add-on, I'd like to mention that I have mob spawning off in today's video. That is because I noticed that these mythical creatures spawned way too frequently. I don't think it's a problem with this add-on. I think it is just a universal Bedrock Edition issue. Once everything is installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given the Fairy Tales guidebook. This is a book that you place on the ground. I think I said there was 10 creatures in this. No, there is a total of 18. And I can tell you, this is great value for money. There is so much content available. If you want to check these out in creative, each creature is available via a spawn egg. Like I mentioned, I've seen these guys everywhere around here. I also went ahead and enabled the health add-on just to see how strong specific monsters are. Now, in every single add-on review that I've done in the past and other creators have done, we always have maxed out diamonds or maxed out netherites. I've decided to do it with iron just to show you how strong these creatures might be. So if I go to / game mode S here, I'm just going to go over to him a little bit here. Let's hit him. Now he should be a little bit more aggressive towards me. He's not too strong and does yield a bow and an arrow. I think you can tap on them and they will give you flint as well. But listen to this. It's like, it's quite a brutal death. It's quite a brutal death, I'll be honest. Let's get one more of these. So we'll place you down. I think if you just tap on them, yeah, they can drop flint, which is a strange one, not gonna lie. Let's kill it again. 1, 2. There you go. There's that sound. Next on the list is Chimera. Has a health of 35 and it is hostile. This will be found in Badlands. There is a little bit of lore like I mentioned. I'm not going to read all of it. Feel free to learn about it if you're interested. Let's get this placed down. Oh, wow. Okay. So it fires a very aggressive poison attack at you. That's actually pretty cool. I like the effects on that. Look at that. That actually looks really cool. Okay, gotta be careful here. How much health do you have? Has a health of, what's that? 70. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Hold on. Let me kill it. One more time. There we go. And this will drop, is it magma? I can't even see. It will drop magma cream. The next one is a spirit. Deep in the forest, a tiny blue orb hovers. A mysterious spirit of unknown origin. As adventures draw near, it reveals gifts upon those who dare to seek its presence. Yet, in rare instances, the spirit yields its power to summon a guardian, a Wendygo, to defend its wooded domain. Now, by default, they are peaceful. Don't attack them. You just have to approach them in order to get possibly emeralds, diamonds, or even a netherite. So let's place this down. If you get too close, it would just instantly summon it. So I want to kind of place these down, but like not get too close. Okay. So if you see these in the woods, you have to very slowly approach them. By doing so, you could end up with diamonds or emeralds. But be careful. That's what I'm saying. Things can go very south very quickly. So this add-on can be kind, but also incredibly brutal. It is a risk that you take every single time. Although I never got netherite scrap on any of these occasions. This is the reason I turned off mob spawning. Harpy. The Harpy is hostile, has a health of 20, and can drop feathers, and I believe it's Harpy wings, which can be eaten. But these guys have claws, and they're so brutal towards you. He has a health of 40. Obviously, with iron armor on, you can see here I'm a little bit more protected. But in killing this, you'll be given the Harpy wings. The Harpy wings can be eaten by the player. In every corner of the world, fairies enchant the land with their presence. Each variant unique to its biome. From lush forests to icy tundras, they offer buffs to those who befriend them, enhancing agility, senses, and more, weaving magic into the world. They are peaceful, have a health of 5, but this one comes with a tip. Interact with the magic dust to tame and activate buffs. Use empty hand to activate ultimate power. So these guys are incredibly fast. Now, one thing I want to say here is if you do manage to kill one, you can then get this, which can then be used if you can catch it to tame it. It is so fast. Let's see if we can tame this one. So we tamed him. Then we have to, what is it? Like, how do I activate the buff? Hold on. Dude, they are so fast. They are so fast. There we go. So he gave me strength. Let's summon another one and tame. Come back to me. And then we can activate the buff. So I would be given night vision. But, like, it's brutal that you gotta kill them in order to get the dust. In order for them to become useful. So let's do another one here. Let's summon. You're gonna be my friend. Come back. Take the dust. I've got speed, strength, and night vision. See what you have. Come on. Come to me. There we go. We have fire resistance. So you can get incredibly powerful with these. Like I said, in an ordinary world, they can be difficult to keep up with. Goblins can be found in caves. They are neutral. You can offer them golds and you will be rewarded or possibly punished. So let's go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn him here. If you punch him, then he will run away and you literally cannot move. You are given slowness, mining fatigue, and blindness. But if you do discover one, give him golds. By giving him golds, he will give you effects. This time we ended up with night vision. Then he'll disappear. It looks like the Gargoyle is ready for its showcase. This one spawned right here. It does say, gather your friends around the Gargoyle and interact with it to receive the effect within a 5-block radius. Now, you're not able to punch these or kill. Well, you can kill them, but don't do that because if you tap on them, they will give you abilities. And I was just given a speed boost. Watch out for Syren. She is neutral. Avoid eye contact and bring milk when fighting against Syren. She is slower on land. On the sunny shore, the Syren sings her sweet tunes, carefree and joyful. But if you stare at her, she gets angry. When defeated, she leaves behind a pearl. This pearl holds magic, perfect for crafting a flute of wonders. So let's place her down. Listen to her singing. It's a beautiful song. However, if you look at her in the eyes, she does not like that. And she will become aggressive towards you. You will get nausea. However, you are able to kill her, hopefully in time. And by doing so, you have the chance to get a pearl. As it does mention, make sure you bring yourself a milk bucket to this fight. Otherwise, you will get really, really sick. And nausea is not to be messed with. This time, we did get a pearl. Now, once you do have a pearl, if you've already got yourself a Heart of the Sea, you're able to make yourself a special flute. So let's open up the crafting table, open up this. Here is the recipe, and you're also able to sing along too. In the shadows lurks Medusa, a creature of hostility and dread. Engage her into battle, and she bestows upon you a curse of slowness, hindering your movements. She relinquishes a prize of gold, a gleaming reward for your triumph over her malevolent power. Now, she is hostile and really fast on land, but she cannot climb. So let's get her summoned. He will give you slowness and has a health of 160. She is much stronger than some of the other things we've checked out today. So let's see if we can kill her in time. We did. And by doing so, we were given some gold. I like the lore behind this one. This is a mud golem. Apparently, it was a misunderstanding of trying to create an iron golem, and they created this. So let's get him spawned. He's a very, very big creature, but he's incredibly slow. He's not going to be attacking you by default. Oh, he attacked the entity which was a book. Hold on. Hold on there. No, don't attack. I need those books. One thing I don't like about this, though, is when he dies, instead of dropping mud, he drops dirt. He's a mud golem. He does, however, drop a mud flower. Time to fight Hydra. Hydra is a boss battle, has a health of 200, and is hostile. Now, if you do manage to kill this, you'll be given scales, which can be crafted into special armor. I want to see how strong this is, but I also want to make sure I have an arrow when I'm fighting this. So let's get this thing summoned. Oh, my days. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. To be fair, we can get it from distance here. Definitely get it from distance. I think we'll be able to take this down, but obviously poison is not something to be messed around with. Oh, here we go. Yep, I'm going to back away a second. I'm going to back away. I don't want to die. Yep. Yep. This poison's going to rip me apart. Oh, pretty fast too. Hold on. Dude does a miss. Dude does a miss. Still poisoned. I am still poisoned. I might die here, guys. I'm not going to go down without a fight, though. Give it one last hurrah. Yeah. So you can see how strong it is when you're fighting standard mobs with iron armor. Let's see if golden apples make much of a difference when I'm fighting this now. Here we go. I think with a fight like this, you just need to get in there straight away. Wow. Boy, is that poison brutal. Come on. Although right now, it's just standing still. Oh, he's coming back. Here we go. Get closer, Echo. Oh. I'm going to die again. I'm actually going to die again. You can see it's insane to fight this thing. Bro.
A few moments later.
Let's just get it killed and show you guys what it drops. So it only drops, I believe, 1, maybe 2 at a time. So you don't get a lot from it. It also ripped apart my armor. I think it's time to upgrade to diamond armor. Things are going to get a lot harder. Once you do have enough scales, combine them with your diamond armor, and the outcome is going to be this. There is a full set you're able to make, being boots, leggings, and also a head. By doing so, you'll be granted conduit power. It's not too overpowered. Usually they would give you like super strength, super attack, and things like that. You don't actually get that with this, so I thought that was pretty cool. You are also able to combine its head with an item frame to make a wall mount. Here is your trophy. You managed to defeat this creature, so you've now been rewarded. The next boss battle is going to be Minotaur, however you like to pronounce this. This guy is really strong as well and is your next boss battle. Wields a very powerful axe, so be very careful with this one. But remember, at this point, I have diamond on now. I don't have iron on. Let's give it a go, though. What's he doing? Slamming down. Okay. Oh, okay, so you gotta try and get closer to him when he's doing that attack. Here we go. Come on. How much health did he have, though? He had a health of 300. Surely we got this. Surely we got... Oh, he's regenning. He's regenning. I think we're meant to attack at this point so he doesn't regen, right? Nope, it's not gonna let me. So there might be multiple levels to fights like this. That's actually really cool. I think a lot of people will definitely enjoy that. He's kind of disabled now. There we go again. Oh, he kind of did like a buff attack there. The villager just waltz on by like nothing's happening. Oh, he's doing like the spinning circle of death. We managed to get this. I couldn't get this last time, so he will drop this. Let's do / summon an iron golem. Okay, so it does do quite a bit of damage, to be fair. But again, the attack on weapons like this are not great. There is also another drop available, and that can be its head. If you grab an item frame plus its head, it can also be mounted, so you would then have 2 really cool decorations. And I like these. They look really impressive. The Mega Crab is the hardest fight. On the shores, the Mega Crab reigns supreme, hostile towards any who dare approach. It hurls sand at its adversaries, blinding and disorienting them in its fury. Mega Crab summons forth a legion of mini crabs, tiny yet fierce warriors, to defend it. But when the Mega Crab falls, it unleashes a devastating explosion. So there's crab armor available and also a special statue. So I gotta show you this. This is crazy, and I'm expecting to die here. Be very careful if you do stumble across this, though. Look how cool the crab is. So let's go ahead and attack him. Oh, maybe he's not as strong as I thought he was gonna be. Not as strong yet. He goes into a ball like this. Okay, this is what I like. I'm gonna make sure we do this, because this is where things get a little bit crazy. Once he's healed, he will summon an army of crabs. Here they come. Here they come. So it's kind of protecting itself. I don't think you can do damage to it while it's healing, so you can't. There's multiple levels to this fight, and trust me, these guys don't stop. Like, there's so many of them. They have 20 health at a time. Dude, they just keep coming. They just drop sand. They only drop sand. Unless, no, there's more things. I'm pretty sure they can drop more things. Hold on, let's go and see if he dropped any more. Dude, look how many crabs there are. There's so many of these little guys. So many. They're all protecting the king. The king crab. Hold on, can we kill these? Here we go, he's coming back. He's coming back. Here we go. He's back alive now with his army of crabs. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him. Ooh, I gotta watch that out. Yeah, I'm not gonna die by you crabs. Hold on, here we go. I think they just keep spawning as well, so you have to kind of focus on the big guy. Yeah, you can stay back all you want, Mr. Big Crab, but I got you. I got you here. I can feel it. Yes! Now be careful, because when this happens, he creates a giant explosion. At this point, though, I've still got these crabs chasing me. Now, you'll be given crab claws, which can just be eaten as well. You can just eat these. There is also a special type of drop, and it's all the way down there. So you're going to have to fight multiple of these, because this is what you need. The crab piece. You are going to have to fight a lot of crab bosses, because in order to get the full armor set, you're going to need 4 for each armor. So grab yourself the diamond armor. You're going to need all of these. Open up this, and you'll see what you're able to make. So I'm able to make myself the chest plates. There is a full set, like I mentioned. Here it is right here. I'm going to rock this one, dude. It looks so cool. This one grants you strength too. So this is something that, well, again, not super overpowered, but something you'll want to collect. Or you can grab the piece and this and make yourself a special trophy. So in total, 3 special trophies can be made. Time for a unicorn. They are peaceful and can be tamed with golden apples. So we're just going to summon one of them. Can be tamed with these. You're then going to have to get on top of it. And I think it works very similar to a regular horse. Put this on, but this is no regular horse, because look how high you are able to jump. This sure is a crazy unicorn that you want to get. The Pegasus works in a very similar way. If Pegasus dies, it drops the dust that I showed you before. There is also something called a blessing. And if you place this down, get on top, and I believe use the blessing, it becomes your friend instantly. Now, Pegasus can fly. Look up to fly up, and look down to fly down. Very standard and easy to use. I'm not sure if they come in different colors, though, but this one's actually really, really cool. Let's go down. Let's get a / game mode C. I want to know if this comes in more than one color. They do. There's a few different ones. Maybe just 2? Just 2. No, only 2 different ones. Along with the unicorn and Pegasus, we do have Alicorn as well. So let's get this one placed down. We've ended up with a much smaller one here. So let's get a bigger one. Seems to only come in one design. I want to know if you can use the blessing on this as well. Let's try the blessing. Yes, the blessing does work on these ones. And I believe this one's much faster and easier to fly. This is like the combination of the previous 2 in one. You definitely want to count your blessings. We have Wendygo. If you ever hear his scream, run as fast as you can. Can be converted into a statue as well. It's hostile. So if you were to grab this, right, and place this down, you're able to skip it for at least another day. However, in terms of fighting it, your chances are going to be so slim because it's so incredibly fast. A total of 800 health. So you and your friends are going to have to be fully geared with netherite in order to bring this creature down. And if you do manage to defeat this, this is going to be your ultimate trophy to collect. Like I said, this is fully maxed out diamond as well. Finally managed to bring it down to its knees. You'll be given this, which can be combined with an item frame to make one last statue, the Wendygo statue. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section who is your favorite mythical creature. That being said, this add-on is incredible. Definitely worth the price tag. Not too overpowered and will keep you entertained for hours on end. It gets a thumbs up from me.